Welcome back. The time is now 6:44 on this Friday. We're cruising right along.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, let's get a check on weather. We kind of match too.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I'm a little bit darker, but hey, we're still
Yes.
wearing the blue theme. I guess my tie's a little bit closer.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good enough, close enough.
We realized that at the end of the at the end of the morning.
We've seen each other all morning. We
I
just
know.
figured this out.
That's funny.
Anyway, let's talk about weather. What can we expect today and maybe going into the weekend?
Yeah, I mean, a pretty nice day, Megan. We'll hold on to a good amount of sunshine today. A few slick spots out there, but it's common.
Right.
It's below freezing, so that's just what we're going to have to watch out for, even all the way through the weekend. You look out there right now in Mason City, and it's a cloudy start to the day there in North Iowa. We'll see these clouds gradually starting to move on out of here by around the late morning into the midday hours. Temperature-wise, holding in the single digits for some, Owatonna at 9 degrees. Low doubles for everyone else, 10 to 11 degrees for many spots in southeast Minnesota. North Iowa in the mid to upper teens, so a bit warmer to the south. With those northwest winds around 5 to 15 miles per hour, we are seeing a wind chill around 0 in many spots. In fact, it's at the Goose Egg for Dodge Center and Rochester. 1 below in Owatonna, 2 above in Austin, 4 above in Osage and Mason City. Now, roads are generally fine for many of us. North Iowa is all good, but east of I-35 in southeast Minnesota, there are some spots that have some partially covered snowy and icy conditions, so we'll need to be mindful of this, and especially those side roads. If they're not treated, they're still snow covered and even ice covered, so make sure you are taking it slow today. Temperatures will not get near freezing. Some clouds overhead, but will clear out before even more clouds roll in out of the west later on into this evening and especially into tonight when they will really start to thicken up. We'll start out with the afternoon of some high thin cirrus clouds, and then those thicker clouds move in for tonight. A few flurries can't be ruled out, and that might linger into our Saturday as well. Temperatures topping out in the low to mid teens in southeast Minnesota, upper teens to maybe low 20s along the Highway 18 corridor in North Iowa with those light northwesterly winds. As we head through the next few days, even into this weekend, it's looking pretty good. Saturday, a bit warmer, around 20. Again, more flurries and scattered snow showers. We'll see those winds out of the south on Saturday, and that will be a priming of what will come in for Sunday. The potential for some wintry mix. Those south winds will allow us to see a layer of above freezing air around 5,000 feet above our heads into Sunday. So when precipitation starts around Sunday afternoon and lingers into the evening, all that snow falling out of the clouds around 10,000 feet melts around 5,000 feet on its journey down to the surface. And then as that falls into that sub-freezing layer of air at the surface, those water droplets will fall to the ground and freeze on contact. That is freezing rain, and that's how we can get the potential for a glaze of ice for some of us. There is a medium threat from Dodge Center to Rochester, Preston, and Caledonia. Points to the north, the whole driftless region for around 1/100th of an inch of ice. And that's all you need to cause some travel headaches. And that will come in for Sunday evening, Sunday night, and maybe even into Monday morning. Low threat for all of North Iowa, including Albert Lee and Austin and parts of southeast Minnesota. So as for the next 7 days, here it is. A cold one today, somewhat tomorrow, but we are warming up over the next week. We are going to go back above freezing for highs starting on Monday. We will hold with that theme all the way through next week, and even another chance for some wintry mix on Tuesday. But otherwise, we will see some slight melting throughout next week, Megan, during the day. And then in the overnight, we'll do that whole refreeze action. So maybe each morning might have some tricky spots.
Yeah, it's always, when I'm driving to work in the morning, I'm always so careful coming out of my neighborhood and then coming onto some of those side roads.
Exactly.
So
those are the ones that are the most susceptible to.
Right. The stop signs, especially sometimes I think about like those new drivers, those teenage drivers who may not have a lot of experience doing that.
Yes.
So. All right. Thank you, Hunter.
You're welcome.